There's obviously a lot of dive. Okay, I don't like Kalista here. So I generally overall prefer Schalke's comp. I think that what they have is very, very powerful dive. That is where he becomes truly powerful. But for now, it's about the bot lane, and Spider's looking for a gank.
Neon and Limit, there's Trimby going in. Limit really no place to go. Attract, Repel, Stun will just slow Rogue for the moment, but first blood out. Of course, Broken Blade with the Paranoia can join the fight. The pings. Lickety split as Larssen doesn't have flash back up. The Gravity Field's going to come out. The Fear does land. Abbedagge flashing forward, looking for the damage. They don't quite have enough. Abbedagge's taking it up for ages, and he will fall. 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane.
Ooh, they did trade it for the Drake. I imagine that's exactly where Inspired is going to head towards right now. But Rogue have the right set on the mid lane.
Abbedagge doesn't have flash and doesn't really have anywhere to go. Limit trying to get in here with his Attract Repel, but can't save his mid laner. Another kill goes over to Rogue. 3-1 on the scoreboard for them. Neon will get a full 3 plates in the top lane though, so he has been able to get a little bit of gold back.
Good use of his time. odoamne deciding not to bother going back as an engage comes in mid.
Magnet Storm, the Rampage knocks Larssen back underneath the tower, and there's the Onslaught of Shadows. Inspired walking in, can get the stun, but really doesn't have much more to do here as he has to walk away.
Larssen slightly overstepping there. I think he was trying to get more plates the wave, and I believe he was able to get himself a plate in mid as well. So he should have a slight gold advantage in the mid lane. Both mids suffering from the pressure.
That kill and has been able to equalize the farm in the top lane.
I like this gold investment from Schalke. Good ult.
Oh, great ult to get the knockback there. And Larssen really doesn't have anywhere to go. Does have the flash, but the Gravity Field will catch him out. Broken Blade. Paranoia. Everyone's out to get you, Larssen, as Abbedagge secures the kill. Fate's Call used. Trimby steps in the way of it. Sorry, Limit steps in the way of it and is immediately knocked back. And Summer takes the kill. And now Neon doesn't have a tower. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Has to walk all the way back to his tier 2. It's like Schalke will have control over it. Hans Summer still off towards the top side of the map. Schalke walking into the river by themselves. Here's the Paranoia. Limit was looking to get in, knocked back, but there's the engage. And there's just nothing you can do. Fear away from Inspired. odoamne trying to build up the Mega here, but he's already down to about a 3rd HP. Flash in from Abbedagge, and there's the double. Betty, you set it up perfectly. Abbedagge showing up on the rise so far, will die in the end to the Siphon Power. Neon was not in that.
Out on top. That will be a dragon. That will be 2 kills. And while they will give some gold over with the death of Abbedagge, the flash into him, but the chain CC that came out with the Rel, with the Rye.
That is pretty absurd. Neon will be in this fight though as Hans Summer dives in. Trimby with the face call. Neon flashes away. The cask is just enough. Of course, odoamne is about to go mini-nav as well. You can see Abbedagge is trying to join the fight. Odo tries to flash away, but Veddy, you said it a moment ago, you can't flash away from the Paranoia. It will find you, and it will eat you up. Abbedagge with his
has a lot of money. However, Abbedagge is in a very similar position, so the question will be the players getting excited. I feel like a fight's about to come.
Limit has a great position here. Gilius dived on, TP's coming in. There's the Magnet Storm as well, and you can see already the damage is just so big onto Inspired. odoamne tries to join the fight. Broken Blade going in with the Paranoia. Hans Summer forced away. The Fate's Call will bring back Timby. Limit almost dead, but odoamne dives across the wall. And now it's on Neon and Abbedagge to try and put the damage down. But the Chaos Storm's going to do a lot. Neon dives in and kills off Hans Summer. We thought it would be Abbedagge who'd get it, but Neon gets the double. And Schalke find the fight. odoamne does have the Mega, doesn't have Flash. Gonna chuck a building at Neon, but perhaps a little bit overextended. There goes in with the Abbedagge with a stopwatch. The Gravity Field will lock him in place, but not before odoamne teams. Both 80 carries with 2 items complete. It's the 3rd dragon of the game, but it's only 2 apiece. There's the Paranoia. How'd you get out of it? The darkness surrounds you. The Attract Repel stun will land. Trimby going in as well, and Abbedagge's on the back line. And he will rip asunder Rogue. Spell Flux after Spell Flux. Inspired and Hans Summer, the only 2 left alive, and Gilius is not very willing to leave them like that for long. Limit looking for the jump across the wall, but Gilius will fall. It oversteps just a tad. Neon on the chase. No tower to save them. Abbedagge's already used the round warp, but does have the flash. And the chase is on. Inspired and Hans Summer trying to do what they can just to delay Schalke from getting anything. And they're doing quite a good job of it. Dustbringer not quite in range.
Back up.
Stridebreaker back up for Broken Blade. Looks for the slope and Inspired's like, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Dustbringer still doesn't connect.
Just get the Drake,
Schalke. Still alive here, Vedius. Gilius is coming back from base.
It's fine.
It will be given to Schalke.
Okay.
You lose a red buff, you get a Drake.
People thought that he just could not compete at this level, but I feel he has only gotten better over time. He's having a fantastic split, and he's the big carry!
Oh, the Magnet Storm. Abbedagge is not even here. Neon just dishing out the DPS. He goes on a rampage. Hans Summer is the second to fall. A double for Neon. odoamne's going to try and jump his way away. Limit falls as well, but Quick 2 kills there, and Schalke on the chase. Odoamne trying to get away, but the Rune Prison will lock him in place. He flashes out with the Gnar and just about survives.
Wow. Incredible team fight once again from Schalke. This is what we talked about, right? It's so straightforward. Everyone just presses R, except for Abadage target upon landing.
I mean, that makes sense.
But if you ever wanted to just execute someone and you're worried about how much damage you had...
This is the strongest point for a Nocturne. Yep. Basically, you can kill an AD carry and you're pretty unkillable if you dive into...
And Schalke right now putting up a strong fight. Here comes the Ghost.
Gilius going in, interact with Repel onto the limit, and they just turn immediately. Inspired just can't go anywhere. The Paranoia coming out. Oh, Broken Blade have the opportunity to fight it, but they don't have a jungler, they don't have a smite, and they don't really have a way of getting into the pit. Limit actually has a really good flank position here. Hans Summer's been hit, and there goes Limit. Magnet Storm coming out. Neon could dive in with the killing that's already used. And Abadage going in with the Realm Warp on the backline, and Odoamne trying to dance around, do what he can. But he is forced away. Abadage flashes in. Trimby, oh, just about able to survive, and Larson with a flash gets
onto these tier 2 towers. Schalke, with a strong comp, are able to get the better of Rogue this time around. They've found consistently strong fights.
Being able to lead top lane, influence the map. It's Abadage getting this early lead. And Rogue just haven't been able to find the disengages that they found in game
this
1.
Infernal Soul, I honestly think they just should. Obviously, there's the risk of, like, you dive a tower, you throw the
playing around it. Broken Blade here in the mid lane. Schalke already got that Baron down to about 7,000 HP. Inspired does have the flash. Smite if he wants to get in. There's the Paranoia. Who are you looking for? Odoamne's building up Mega here. They try and dive on the backline. Broken Blade already down to half HP. The Onslaught of Shadows. The Gnar onto the backline. The stuns. They're diving in. The Magnet Storm from Limit will delay the fight for just a moment, and Abadage is able to survive because of it. Watch Abadage, watch Neon, because Hans Summer and Larson are still alive in this fight. It's a double for Neon as he snipes off Trimby. Neon's going to get taken out in the end, though. And that was down to half. And Rogue now trying to step forward. The Elder tipping away, 1/3 left on it, and Gilius comes across for the smite. Elder Dragon secured, now Rogue have to back off.
Now Rogue don't want to gamble the fight here at the Baron. Instead, they're going to take the last ditch fight at perhaps they are the ones that can outplay. Remember, Schalke sieging, not the strongest, still very short range. If they overstep, I feel like Schalke need to commit to something here.
Importantly, the cannon minions do have that extra range, take reduced damage from enemies. Schalke now pushing in. Gilius rampaging his way towards that front line. Inhibitor down in the top lane now. Rogue give it up. They know they don't need to fight it. Broken Blade can work his way towards bot lane now if he wants. Keep that two-pronged approach with Broken Blade in the side lane, but instead they pop the Paranoia.
Very good.
Force them off the inhibitor tower. Broken Blade goes in, dashes back out with the Stride Breaker. 2 inhibitors down now on this push. They're going to Realm Warp the minions across to get the 3rd inhibitor tower. And the Elder Dragon still remains, as you say, Vedius. This macro from Schalke, absolutely sublime. 11,000 gold ahead, and Infernal Drake in their back pocket. Neon diving in, and there comes the Elder. That's the reason the Rogue could not take a fight for the last 2 minutes. And that is Odoamne sent packing for the next 53 seconds.
You can see Broken Blade going back to base as well. He's going to TP back in, bring some minions with him. And Rogue, they're at their last defense. Only 1 tower stands as Schalke look to equalize the score.
Schalke can just walk it in. The Magnet Storm finds all 4. And Neon laps up the kills. Abadage gets 1, Broken Blade gets another. And Schalke take the 2nd game in the series.